On today's episode of I Have No Idea What I'm Doing, I'm going to be building a second bookshelf. Huh, lovely. First one, not so great, but it works. Second one, hopefully we can figure it out. Let's see how it goes. And I came up with some basic measurements downstairs, which is going to be 16 and 5/16 for an overall width of the bookshelf unit. I'm going to start with the sides. We'll cut it this way up. I probably could use a table saw for it. I don't know. I'm just not. Don't know why. Clamp this board into place. Clamp this board into place. What I'm going to have to do now is go 16 and whatever I said. 16 and 5/16 for an overall width. So we'll mark it down. 16. Where's half here? 5/16 is going to be 16 and 5/16 there. Then we're going to go 16 and 5/16 here. 16 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got a couple different options I can do it. My new clamp is probably too short, because I think this is a 60-inch board. Oh, bumsies. We'll save that for later cuts. So I have this really crappy Harbor Freight one. Not really a fan of it. Doesn't really work the best. But, and that's why. It's a piece of crap. So what I'm going to end up doing is just clamping it down with some clamps. I'm going to have to go 5 inches for my blade width. Up. So let's go, for ease of mind here, let's go 20 to 15. I really should be using my table saw. I think that's a better idea, because then they'll all be the same. What we'll do here, I'm going to use the other clamps I just bought. Actually, if it changes, I don't know if this is going to work. I might try the table saw at the end of this, because I don't know if my blade is going to fit. It's not. So it was a good idea. That's not going to work. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So, cool. Well, we're going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. All right. See how this measured? And we're going to do it a bunch more times. All right, so the next part of what we have to do is actually lay the bookshelf out and hope that it fits in the little hole. It probably won't because the last one didn't. So let's see how it goes. All right, I am going to do my best and lay this all out. So we'll add this one here. We'll add that on the inside. That looks good. What side's better? They both kind of suck. All right, and then we're going to have this on this side. And then we're going to have this one on this side. And I'm going to start with clamping this back together. So this isn't easy. My cuts are a lot better this time. Wow. Yeah, they are. Holy smokes. All right, that's great. All right, so I'm going to leave this. I'm going to attempt. Oops. Keyword. Attempt. Cool. To at least do this to keep it together for the time being. Well, I put the other one on. Then I'll measure for 90s and get them all lined up. Nicer sign? Not really. They're both kind of mediocre. So this there. This is gonna go here. And then we're gonna grab the other clamp. And hope I have enough space with all this other junk to kind of put it into place. So I'm going to screw this side all flush. So that looks really good. Let's loosen this side up a little bit. Put that in place. And hope. Oops. Didn't want to do that yet. And that is all nice and tight. So now I'm going to take my square. I'm going to try this one. Oh, that's nice. Wow. All right, so that one's a little off. But what I could do is that's spot on. Oh, spot on. Side, make sure we're square. So right there, I am at 47 or 74 and 5/8. Actually, no, 9/16. 74 and 9/16 that way. 74 and that's a 5/8. Cheers. All right. So I'm gonna screw these in hopes that it all stays nice together. Yeah, let's see if it fits. The true test. This gets a lot heavier. Look at that. Like a glove. like a glove. Sweet. Well, it fits. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise that back to level it up a little bit. I don't know what happened there, but we'll raise that. And then we'll cut the back and put it up and hope it fits. Later. What I'm going to do is go outside, cut this back panel. I don't feel like bringing the cameras out there, so we'll be back. So what I did is I went in the basement, or I'm sorry, went in the garage, cut the backboard. I used these 2 clamps to kind of square everything up. Everything measures good. Next step is screw it down into place and put it in this little slot. There it is. All right, let's see if we can put it in place. I have a bad feeling about this. It's a little heavy, but we'll see. Ready to watch me struggle? Success. We did it.